Hi, this is Rob Warlow, Business Finance Coach and owner of Business Loan Services, and welcome to our Friday Business Finance Bulletin. And this is your first time here watching these videos, welcome. If you've watched previous episodes, welcome back. So, what's caught my eye this week? Well, I'm a great fan, as you know, of crowdfunding and peer-to-peer lender as an alternative to bank finance. But one problem with this sector is that they have not had anything to help commercial property owners. But all that's going to change because Funding Circle, who's one of the largest peer-to-peer lenders in the market, has announced that it's in the process of developing a property product. To help them do that, they recently brought on board an ex-Barclays guy who brings with him a wealth of experience in the property sector. So watch this space. Once I hear what exactly the service is, I'll be in touch with you and tell you all about it. Now, another development on the peer-to-peer side is on bridging finance, and there's a provider called Wellesley & Co. have just come out and launched a peer-to-peer lending service for business owners, property developers who want bridging loans. So this may be where you want to buy a property, but it's not in a mortgageable state at the moment. You want time to do it up and then remortgage it out at a later stage, and that's where bridging finance comes in. So that's another new avenue for funding on the peer-to-peer lending side. So check them out, Wellesley & Co., and see what they've got to offer. Now, I met a great guy this week called Peter Roper. And Peter is a presenter, presents seminars all around the topic on building bigger and better, more profitable family businesses. He runs a website called familybusinessman.com. Check him out. But he also does a series of weekly videos like this. And those videos are called Peppermint Wednesday. Now, peppermint because Peter loves peppermint tea. It's a great idea. And Wednesdays because the videos come out on Wednesdays. And they're also short, snappy videos with tips on improving family businesses. So if you're in that situation and you want the regular tips, just pop along to Peter's site and sign up to receive those videos. I've had a look at them. They're great. Highly recommended. Great content. So what's my tip for you this week? Well, on Tuesday, received a telephone call from a business owner who'd been referred to us by their bank. The bank couldn't help and they suggested that they have a chat with us. The problem was that the business owner, she wants to refinance some of her external debt. So she got debts on high interest rates and she wanted the bank to refinance on a better interest rate. The problem was the bank said no. And the reason they said no was because of a problem on the person's credit file. Now what it was really simple. A few years ago, she'd got into a bit of a spat, a bit of a dispute with a mobile phone company and decided to leave. Problem was she'd left a small balance behind. And she doesn't even remember this, but mobile phone companies are very quick at putting defaults against your credit file if you leave any money behind. And that's what they did. Now, because the amount that this person was after was below £25,000, the bank really just bases its assessment on what the credit file says. And this one default was sufficient enough for the bank to say no. And, how sad is that? So my tip for you is, check your credit file. What is there that can trip you up when you come to approach for finance, but something that you've completely forgotten about? So all you have to do is go to Call Credit, Equifax or Experian and request a copy of your credit file. It only costs £2. It's not a big deal. Check it out, download the file and see what's registered against you. Another service you can check out, which I use, is checkmyfile.com. And what they do, they pull together the reports from Call Credit and Equifax. So it's all there on one platform and you can find out who searched against you, just to make sure that there are no mistakes in your credit file. So have a look at that one. Well worth checking that out as well. So there we are, some quick tips for this week. I hope you found those useful. So have a great weekend, a great week, and I look forward to sharing more tips with you next Friday afternoon. See you then.